Yo, what's going on everyone? In today's video, I will be showing you all of the easiest money methods that you should be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions and millions of dollars in no time. And in total, I will be covering 5 different money methods all in this one video. That being said, if you go on to enjoy, please don't forget to go down below and drop a like on it for me. But now let's get into the very first money method. Alright, so for the first one, we are going to be doing the security contracts inside the agency since this week they are paying double money and also double RP. To start these, all you want to do is of course enter inside the agency, go upstairs to your computer and then sit down to then log in. Once logged in, click here at the top where it says security contracts and then you'll see a total of 3 different contracts that you can start. Now the amount of money that you are going to get paid completely depends on what level your security contract is. There are 3 levels of these. There is the professional level, which pays you anywhere from $60,000 to $90,000. There is the specialist level, which pays you anywhere from $100,000 to $120,000. And then there is the specialist plus, which is the highest level, and these can pay you anywhere from $130,000 to $160,000 at the very most. So from here, click on any one of the 3 different security contracts and then click where it says accept contract to start the mission. These security contract missions are really easy. For this one right now, all I had to do was go over to the Tequila La location, enter inside, and then locate the safe. Once I found the safe, it then told me to find a sticky note with the combination to the safe somewhere around this bar. So once I found it, I then had to go back upstairs with that sticky note and then try to open the safe once again. Of course, this time the safe opened. Once it opened, I got the contents inside and then I had to escape the Tequila La bar. After that, I then had to deliver this necklace over to my agency. So yeah, that is pretty much how simple these security contract missions are. They are pretty straightforward missions that you are doing. Anyway, once I completed it and delivered it over to my agency, here's how much money I got paid. As it said, $112,000. But here's the only downside to doing these security contracts. You'll see once you go back over to the computer inside the agency, log in and go over to start another security contract, you'll see there is going to be a short delay. But don't worry, this cooldown is only around 5 minutes, so once you wait 5 minutes, you can then start another security contract right again. And yeah, this is definitely a great money method that you should be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to make around $100,000 every 5 minutes. Alright, but now getting into the second money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to make $254,000 in only 3 minutes. If you want to do this, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location at the terminal where this week's HSW time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial to click right D-pad. From here, stay still, but then open up the pause menu. Then go all the way up here to where the checkpoint is at and simply mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the HSW time trial, and all you want to do is go up this road and then you'll see the waypoint is literally right here. So pretty much follow the exact waypoint it is showing you on the bottom left corner of your screen. And it's pretty much that simple. Luckily, this week's HSW time trial route is pretty simple for the first half. All you need to do for the first half is pretty much go as fast as possible trying to dodge traffic the whole way over there. But the second half is going to be this part right here at the entrance of this canyon, and for this part you want to make sure that you are very careful, that way you don't go too fast and end up inside the river. As you probably saw on my way down the canyon, I somehow did a barrel roll and stuck it luckily, but as long as you made it through the canyon perfectly and didn't crash, here's how much money you'll make once you beat the HSW time trial in time. As I said, $254,000 in just over 3 minutes of beating a very simple time trial. Make sure you do it by this week. Getting into the third money method now, this is definitely going to be the best one because this week in GTA 5 Online, all of the data leaks missions, including the finale for the Dr. Dre contract, is going to be paying double money and also double RP. I'm pretty sure everyone knows how to start the Dr. Dre contract, but in case you don't, you need to go over to the computer inside the agency, log in, and click here where it says VIP contract. Then of course you'll see you have 3 different leaks that you need to complete, which for each leak there is going to be 3 total missions. I'm pretty sure most of you have already seen my Dr. Dre contract guide showing you the best way to complete the Dr. Dre contract as a solo player, and if you haven't, I definitely would recommend watching that video. Because in that guide, I show you how to complete everything when it comes to doing the Dr. Dre contract, including all of the setups. So if you would like to see that video, I'll leave a link down below in the description, or you could click the top right corner of your screen right now. But the main reason I was telling you about that guide is because in this video, I'm not going to be going over the Dr. Dre contract at all. I'm only going to be cutting straight to the good stuff, the finale, and how much money plus RP we will be getting paid with this double money and double RP bonus. You could see right after the cutscene passed, I got a total of $2 million, and also take a look at the RP, 3,400 RP, which is not too shabby. So if you ask me, for a total of $2 million and 3,400 RP that you'll make in under an hour after you watch my guide, that is some pretty good money. And just one other reason that you should do the Dr. Dre contract by this week is you'll see once you open up the interaction menu, go over to where it says challenges and then weekly challenge, you'll see it is to complete the Dr. Dre contract. Well, not the actual contract, it's the Don't F with Dre mission, but I'm pretty sure you all know that is the finale. But anyway, once you complete the entire contract, or that finale I mean, you'll get paid an extra $100,000 for completing the weekly challenge. But finally, getting into the fifth and final money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to make $104,000 in only 4 minutes. If you want to do this, open up the pause menu and head over to this exact location once again at the terminal where this week's regular time trial is located at. Once over here, call out your fastest motorcycle that you own and then drive it on top of the time trial and click right D-pad. From here, stay still, but then open up the pause menu. Then go all the way up here to the top of the map where the checkpoint is at and mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up the phone, click here where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you are ready, click right D-pad to start the regular time trial, and all you want to do is follow exactly where the waypoint is telling you to go to the whole way through. The only trick with this week's time trial, since it is pretty far, is that you want to make sure that you are holding your gas button all the way down the entire way through, and also holding your left joystick either all the way up or all the way down to be doing a wheelie. And I know that really just goes without saying, but literally with this week's time trial, you have to be going the complete max speed the whole way through. You don't have any time whatsoever. So with that being said, even if you crash once during this entire route, make sure that you just restart, because most likely you won't end up beating it in time, because as you can see, once I came over to the final destination, I beat it just in time. And once I did beat the time trial, as I said, here's how much money you'll get paid: $104,000 in just over 4 minutes of beating a very easy time trial, as long as you did it exactly as I said. But yeah, those are now going to be all of the easiest money methods that you should be doing this week in GTA 5 Online to make yourself millions and millions of dollars in no time. Like I said at the beginning, if you went on to enjoy the video and you still haven't already, please do me a favor by going down below and dropping a like on the video before you click off. And of course, if you aren't already, make sure you also hit that subscribe button. But until next time, I will see you all in my very next GTA 5 Online video. Peace.